coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar. A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills. A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season. An early winter check-in. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene. player receives an update from his representative. Spring training is about knocking off the rust and getting ready to once again chase a title.
Oh, jeez.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the opener of this three-game set. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's look. Leading off the inning, Michael Dennis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Bonifacio's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Dennis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
The count now at 2-1. Castellanos stands at second with no outs.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. LeMahieu's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now, Michael Dennis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Pitch, drive it right here.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Michael Dennis.
Center fielder, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Bonifacio ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 10-4, the final in this game. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. From the south side of Chicago.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Michael Dennis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you can get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
2 balls and a strike now.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
The 2-1 pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 1-1. Here it is, and he takes a called strike 2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
1-2. Here it is. Fastball just inside. High in the air out to center field. Strong has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Michael Dennis. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Dennis, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Line drive to center field. Strong is going to have room out there as he...
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
Next, it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Michael Dennis.
All right, let's hit on something we like right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have a perfect turn to turn 2.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's to grip it and rip it.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Tigers have taken a 4-1 lead.
Three and 1 with 2 on base is a tough spot for any pitcher. He didn't want to load the bases with a walk, and the hitter knew that more than
Michael Dennis will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, like you can.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here. Come on now, one pitch right
here. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Dansby Swanson is on deck. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy
Ready for another shot now. Michael Dennis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as ShowTrack tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead at the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
On 13 hits.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Fernando Guerrero gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and ShowTrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Come on, David. That is it. The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Runners on the move for second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Dennis aboard here at first with nobody out. On the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as ShowTrack demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there.
Stay hot, baby.
The 3-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Stay high up there. Nobody better right now.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Get down,
Pitch
slide,
taken
slide.
for ball 4. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Stepping in.
The designated hitter.
Digging in, Michael Dennis. He singled his last time up.
Michael Dennis.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Down and away, ball 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains 2-2.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. Into the box now, Michael Dennis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
Makes the play.
Sir, I'd like to let you know I'm playing very good Fortnite today.
I didn't know that.
If you were watching the stream, you would know.
Well, I'll be doing the
Cleanup hitter, Michael Dennis. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went. AB certainly.
I only had a sniper at the beginning of the game, and I sniped like 3 people.
Is gone.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. It's
5-2, the final.
Isn't that pretty
today.
sweet?
The Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos.
Dude, my balls itch really bad.
What?
My balls itch really bad.
Banana.
Banana. I am getting on Fortnite right now. I just have to save my game. No.